Hello! Today we will learn how to hold the process using wait action. There are situations that our workflow goes from person to person, from action to action, and it goes very quickly. That is why we use all these workflows in the system. We want to have things happening quicker and fasten our work. However, people are not necessarily as quick with their actions as the computer could be in our system. So we sometimes need to hold the process. We want to stop things happening until something else will happen. So the first action we have is a wait for the specific time. And I can show you, for example, a service application where we handle documents like a ticket for service. So if something, for example, gets broken in a company, we send the service to the special team to deal with it. And if we look into process of this ticket, in here, ticket processing, you can see that it's basically very simple. So we have the failure report, and then that we assign a person to do it. Then there's an action of this person to remove the failure and click that it's been done, and then the person who actually reported this at the beginning need to confirm that it's all done. But it's sometimes possible that maybe we need to add another step in here, and I would just move a bit, and in here I will put one more action, a wait action. So if I put this action here, right, okay, and this action will be a wait action for a specific period of time. So wait for the time, it's an automatic action, and I'm gonna put wait 30 minutes. And in the settings, we basically set the amount of time we want the system to wait. So if I put minutes here and 30, then this would explain exactly what I wanted to do. Now, if I press save, what I have just created is that I can see one letter wrong. So it's good advice to change things immediately you see something, because it takes 1 second and you don't forget. So what I have created is that once the failure has been removed, now we set waiting 30 minutes until the person reporting gets the information it's done. Why we need this 30 minutes? Could be for a number of reasons, but very often, especially when, for example, there is a computer problem with a system, maybe an update of the system takes a little bit of time. So once the service person presses the update, maybe it needs 15 minutes to update and start working. Same could be with machines failure and when we have to reset the system. So although it's been removed and the person can click yes, it's been done, then we want the system to wait for a certain amount of time. Now, this is very easy example, and just to tell you how this action works. And the second action of waiting is for the special conditions. So I'll go back again to the Office application when we deal with the incoming and outgoing processes. And what I want to achieve now is that I want the incoming document to be, look at the diagram, I want the incoming document to be finished with the status replied when actually outgoing document has been sent. So in here I can do the wait for the condition action. So to do it, first I need to set one action on the outgoing document. So in the outgoing process, I will just add in the end a little action to change incoming status. And as an activity type, I will use the change field value, which we have already used in other tutorials. And in here, in the mode, I will pick this time a connected document we have with the process, and I want the connection from the related documents section, and I want it to be incoming. Right. I have only outgoing seen here, and this means that I need to change the general settings of the process. So in the process, I need to add another document and press save. And in this case, in a diagram, I can now pick that I want a connected document form to be an incoming. Right? So this is the condition what we want to change on what document, and now I just want to change the status on the incoming letter set to replied. Right, so it's very easy to change the status of the connected document. However, now I will use the wait action on the incoming process. So on the incoming process, in the end, I will again put an action here to be wait for the condition. Now, what we want to wait for sent status. What we want to wait is that until the outgoing letter is actually sent, then I don't want this process to finish, this workflow. So in the conditions here, we just set the conditions we want. And what I want is that the status is equal to replied. So, and press save. So now, if the system works in a way that outgoing process will change the status of my incoming document, then my process will finish. So this action will be waiting until this condition will happen. It may take 2 months if someone is very, very slow with sending this letter, or it could be even today. But the process will finish. But I can show you one more thing. It's how you can do it very very easily. I just add one more here, just to tell you that maybe we want to add another action. So approval and mark as seen in here, right? And in activity settings, we want again the process owner. So if I do something like this, this means that when the status replied is achieved by the workflow, the person who actually started all this process at the beginning will get one just extra step saying, yes, it's been dealt with, it's been sent, just mark as seen, right? So this would be the end for this tutorial, showing you how you can use in a very simple scenarios these wait actions to actually hold the process. Thank you very much for watching, and check other tutorials we have.